Hey y'all, it's the Rebel Blonde here with your DIY balloon garland tutorial. This past Labor Day, my boyfriend and I threw a barbecue, and one of the things I did for decorations was a balloon garland, which is so easy to make and very inexpensive. So I'm gonna do a tutorial to show you how to do it. I put it up on my Instagram and a lot of you asked how to make it, and so I thought I would show you. The one I did for Labor Day was 95 balloons and came out to be about 15 feet long if I had to guess. So I'm not gonna do that today, but I'll do like about a dozen balloons just to show you how to do it, and then you can decide how big or small you want to make it based on your space. So it's really simple. First, you need balloons. Don't buy helium balloons. You want to blow them up yourself, because when you go to hang them, obviously you want them to like drape, or you want to be able to work them however you want. So blow them up yourself. I already did that, like I said. Toothpicks. You really only need one, but I have two just in case one breaks. You might want a couple. And then you need fishing line. So again, like toothpicks, fishing line, and balloons, not very expensive. And then at the end, I'll show you how to use 3M hooks to hang it. I tie the end of the knots in a special way just to make it easier. So I'll show you that too. Oh, I'm losing my balloons. Okay, so how you start is take your balloon. Start with a polka dot. Also for themes, I'm all about themes. For Labor Day, I did all white, because Labor Day you think all white parties are really popular because of that old rule, don't wear white after Labor Day. And then for 4th of July, not this past 4th of July, but 2 4th of Julys ago, I actually did red, white, and blue, and I had some polka dots, red, blue polka dots mixed in there. So, always color coordinator, have a theme. Okay, so as you saw, I just punctured a hole through the balloon knot with the toothpick, and then what you're gonna do after that is you're just gonna slide the balloon onto the fishing line. So when I do this, I like to keep the line attached to the spool. I don't pre-cut the fishing line. If you know exactly the length you want, you can do that. It's really risky in my opinion, because based on the size of your balloons and how much you bunch them up, the size can vary. So I would keep it attached, don't cut it just yet. Okay, so yeah, you're just gonna do this until all your balloons are gone that you want to use. Also, I'm doing this by myself because I'm home alone right now, but if you do have a boyfriend or a friend or a sister or whoever you want to annoy with a task, get their help, because it goes a lot faster. It is extremely time consuming. Alright, so I'm gonna thread the rest of these up now. Toothpick broke on the last one. It happened last time. I knew it would at some point. Okay, so we're stringing our last balloon on. So, scoot back. So here we go. You can see we have the start of a balloon garland. Okay, so what you want to do on the end, I like to create a knot with a loop. So like a decent sized loop. Like, can you see that? This is my sweater. Okay, so then you want to twist around and pull it through like actually you do the balloon knot, and pull it through like this. So I like to create a loop because when you hang the 3M command hooks onto the wall, you stick them on, then you can literally just hook it on the loop. Sometimes if it's windy, it'll blow off because obviously the balloons are very light, so you might need to secure it to it with tape, but I just find the loop to be very easy. Okay, so now that that we have a knot, you can slide all your balloons down to the end. This is where when you have a lot, it helps to have somebody helping you. And then pull them as tight as you want. I like to do them pretty tight because I like to make them look really full, and I also don't want to be able to see the balloon knots. So the tighter you can do them, the less you see. So here we go, last one. And so then we're also gonna cut this end. Be aware when you're hanging them, you do need slack because the balloons won't obviously go flush to the wall. So you do need a little slack on the end for it to reach the 3M hook. Otherwise you're gonna have to pop a balloon. And that would be so sad. Okay, so same thing, do a loop on this end. Make sure it's good. And then cut the spool free. Okay, so after you've done your 2 loops, you are ready to hang it up on your 3M hooks and let your guests enjoy. Like I said, it's so easy. You just watched me do it. All I needed was balloons, toothpick, fishing line, and 3M hooks, 2 of them, or depending how long it is, if you want to do like a middle, you might need a 3rd. But yeah, so simple, so easy. The balloon garland kits, if you buy them online, are anywhere from like $60 to $80, which is crazy. And if you were to hire someone to do this, I don't even know what that would look like. So yeah, it's really simple, and like I said, makes a really big impression, and it's really fun and cute. So I hope you enjoy the balloon garland as much as I enjoyed showing you how to make it. Bye!